So we're going to be looking at these icons and the header again. Right now all of them are black, and we really want to change the color in this case because they're really hard to see right now. So in our CSS, again, somewhere where it's easy to find, and we're going to use a lot of icons in our header, so I'm putting it just after the header. Just type I, because in our index, as you see, this is a I. So basically this looks like it would be the same as this. So we can hit all of these icons here by just typing I. So I space, curly brackets, and then type in color, and we want to make it almost red, so almost red, almost white in this case, and click save, go to browser, and now you can see all these logos change colors. Next part we're going to do is we're going to try to get this GitHub a little bit better placement and also enlarge it. In our logo we are going to add a padding for this. So padding was the inside. This is the reason why we're using box border right now. So padding 0, 0, 0, 30. And if you all recall, this is the first part, this is the top part of the box. We're giving that 0, then the right one, you're going to give that 0 as well. Then the bottom one, we're going to give that 0 as well. And then the left side of the box, we're going to give that 30. So top, right, bottom, left. Save, go to browser, and now you can see we moved it in a little bit. But it's really small, and we want to scale it up a little bit. So what happens if we just hit font size here and say 2em? That equals, or I could do, I think it's 32 pixels. And nothing actually happens. Oh, that sucks. What you can do is go to the, this is in Chrome, it's sort of similar in Firefox. Hover just over your icon of the GitHub, right click it, and then do inspect. And if you just see up here, or down here, if I just hover this and look just below, up here it says i.fa.fa/GitHub. This is the actual name we want to hit in our CSS to change only this icon, because we want to keep the size, as you can see here, this is bigger than those. We actually only want to change the size of this one up here. So we're going to go just snag this one, so it's i.fa.fa. Let's do that quickly and remove this. So i.fa.fa/GitHub, if I recall. And in this we are going to add a size for this. So font size, I'm just going to hit 2em, and we're going to try to refresh, and now you can see it actually starts scrolling, and only this one, not all of them. So now we're only targeting one of these icons instead of all of them. When we write I, all of the icons on the entire page will be hit no matter where. When we type something specific, it's going to just hit or target those. The reason I can do this I thing here with the FA is because it's the class. So once you copy something from Font Awesome, you can see there's a class attached to it. Class is basically sort of like an ID you used. If it was an ID, we would have had to use a, here, where did it go? This would have changed to a hashtag instead of the dot we just made. But as it is a class, and that's how it's being set up in Font Awesome, we have to, of course, use this. But this is the name, and again, if we want to use Empire, we could just change the Empire here, the GitHub to Empire, and that would be the enlarged one. Okay, next video we'll be going more into depth how you can start styling this and this over here.